Earlier today, we introduced you to a new Colorado policing bill and heard some heavy criticism from local law enforcement.
Tonight we're hearing from a major supporter of that bill, which would cut down on arrests for lower level crimes in Colorado. Investigative reporter Lauren Barnes spoke with the American Civil Liberties Union today.
And she is live now at police headquarters with the two opposing sides. Lauren.
Today, 13 Investigates sat down with Colorado Springs Police Chief Vince Niski, who hopes this bill will be voted down. Now, the ACLU, on the other hand, is strongly in favor, saying that it would solve many issues rampant among law enforcement today. With the fate of Senate Bill 273 on pretrial reform still in the hands of Colorado lawmakers Thursday, advocates like the ACLU and opponents like the Colorado Springs Police Department remain at odds.
Senate Bill 273 is really about trying to get away from holding people in jail that are too poor to pay. And so we're trying to get away from money bond and also trying to make limitations on arrests for low-level offenders.
The biggest thing that we have an objection to is this really benefits the suspect, the criminal, and really takes out of consideration any of the concerns for the victim.
The bill calls on police not to arrest people suspected of committing nonviolent misdemeanor crimes. But sponsors say arrest would still be allowed for any crimes involving victims.
We don't need low-level offenders at all occasions to be arrested. That's not to mean that they get away scot-free.
The ACLU of Colorado also says Senate Bill 273 would alleviate overcrowding at Colorado jails and could cut down on violent interactions with police, citing the case of 73-year-old Karen Garner in Loveland, a woman with dementia forcibly arrested over a minor shoplifting accusation.
She was, arrested in a pretty aggressive sort of way. She could have just been cited.
If made law, even those arrested for Class 4, 5, and 6 felonies would not pay a cash bond unless a judge deemed them a flight or safety risk. But Police Chief Niski says that makes it easier for accused criminals to skip out on court.
2 failures to appear before we can actually incarcerate somebody in the jail.
Now, the House Judiciary Committee has been debating this bill for hours, 4 hours in fact, and they're still at it right now, calling on dozens of witnesses from either side. In fact, Police Chief Niski just testified against the bill moments ago. It's very hotly contested, and you will have to stay with KRDO News Channel 13 for updates to find out whether or not this bill passes through committee tonight for a chance at becoming law. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Lauren Barnes for 13 Investigates.